Thank you very much, Alex. Yes, we are talking about the Barrie Ringette Association. If you've been looking at trying something a little new or getting right back into it, you're going to want to listen up because we have some lovely ladies to chat with here, and I'll just go down the line. We have Angela. We also have Hannah, Emma, Kaylin, as well as Karen Bunting joining us. And let's talk a little bit, Karen, about this association. And you've been doing this for how long?
I've been involved for 34 years in ringette.
Excellent. So what started you? Did you fall in love right at the very beginning?
Well, I was only 4. My sisters played ringette up in Sudbury, and in fact, everybody that I know of played ringette. It was huge in Sudbury growing up, so all of my neighbors, all the girls played ringette.
Yeah.
So I just grew up at the rink. I didn't know any different than to play ringette.
And it's funny how it's evolved because it's went from, you know, girls playing ringette and then they went into hockey and now they're coming back out and wanting to get back into ringette. Is that what you find?
I don't know. I don't think we've lost. I think when hockey went to the Olympics, we did have a lot of girls that went to hockey,
right.
But the numbers haven't really changed for ringette. We have girls that are coming back. We have girls that are doing both. Mm-hmm. Angela, for example, plays both.
Well, let's talk to Angela. You play both. You play hockey and you play ringette. So what would you say are some of the differences?
Well, in hockey, you skate with the puck all over in the rink, but in ringette, you can't pass the blue line without passing to somebody, so it's kind of different, and there's different rules.
Does that ever get confusing sometimes? If you're like, what game am I playing? Does that ever happen? No, that would happen to me. That's why I'm asking.
That doesn't happen to me.
Well,
not really, because I get used to it.
You're used to it, exactly. Now, we have here Angela, right?
Hannah.
Hannah. Oh, Angela. Oh, my goodness. Hannah, as we're talking about playing ringette, how did you get involved and get started into it?
Well, it was my friend from church. She started playing, and I went to watch one of her games. At first, it was actually Kaylin who was going to try, and I wasn't interested. But then I went to the Come Try Ringette event, and it was really fun, so I signed up.
And what made you want to sign up? What was a little bit different for you that was like, yes, this is where I want to be. I want to be on the ice.
It just felt like I loved skating fast. I loved feeling the wind, and it was just really neat, especially. And it's a lot different than hockey too, because it was faster. I could skate faster, and I love doing that.
You love the speed. And you were saying that, Karen, as well, that it is a lot faster, and I want to get to that in just a moment. Sure. But, Kaylin, yourself, you've been playing for how long?
I've been playing for 5 years.
5 years. So you're also, have you always been part of this Barrie Association?
I've never played with Barrie, but I used to live in Burlington, so that's where I play now. But hopefully when the teams in Barrie get bigger, I can play with them.
Excellent. And that is exactly why we're here as well,
Absolutely.
because we need to get people more involved in it because the league is coming back here.
Absolutely. We're just starting this year, so we have the Learn to Skate for the little ones, and then we have their age division, so we have U8 and U10 and a couple of overagers, but that's what we want, is to get the word out, and girls can come out. We play on Saturday mornings at 8:30. It's not too late. We have until January to register, and I think by word of mouth and maybe on TV today we can see it. Yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fast. The girls love it. Mm-hmm. And for Emma,
that's
for example,
what I was just going to say.
yeah.
Emma, for example,
who's been looking for a sport for many years, and she can maybe tell you why she likes ringette.
Yeah, tell me about it, Emma.
I like it because everybody gets to have the puck, the ring at one point, because you have to pass before to cross the blue line. So it's kind of more like a friendly game than hockey.
Excellent. Okay, now speaking about passing, can we put that ring down on the ground and maybe show me a thing or two when it comes to how to pass? And Karen, you explain there. I mean, this is your 50th anniversary.
This is a huge year for ringette. It's 50 years, so Worlds will be in North Bay, the home of ringette this year over the holidays. So it's a little eye-hand coordination. So if you're passing me the ring, just a light pass to me.
And are you always trying to do like funky tricks here?
You can, but really you're just making a little pass like that to your teammate. And beautiful stab, that's awesome.
And that's what it is, right?
It's just a stab. That's all you're doing, is you're stabbing the ring. And for a wrist shot, it's the same motion as hockey, so I'm not going to release it. But
release it.
Release it, all right. So you just, you can do a backhand shot. It's the same thing. So it exists. But yeah, you're just getting nice and low. But as the girls were stating, it is different than soccer or a lot of other sports because you have to pass the ring. You have to be offside if you want to speak hockey. In ringette, you have to pass the ring to your teammate on over both blue lines. So it's definitely fast. We have 30-second shot clock.
And it's everybody's game, so
Everybody
gets to play, right? And that's the best
Absolutely.
part of it. Now, would you guys suggest, Angela, would you suggest that people at home get involved if they want to maybe shoot a ring or so? What would you say to them?
I think they should.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell them to come bring their friends out and their friends' friends.
Plus, they could bring their friends, and then if they bring their friends, there'll be lots of people, and then we'll get to play more games.
Oh, that sounds fantastic to me. So it is the 50th anniversary. There is power skating as well.
Absolutely.
Many other wonderful events. So check out the Barrie Ringette Association. More daytime right after this.
Yeah, yeah.